Hi, this is ronMctube playing the Hunter Call of Wild on PC. Today we're on Yukon Valley and we're after grey wolves because we're doing the Alpha Wolf Challenge. What's the Alpha Wolf Challenge? Well, it's not really a challenge. Basically, we're doing the Alpha Wolf multi-trophy man for Saseka Safari Lodge. Now, what do you need for that? You need 3 grey wolves. One's got to be a male grey wolf and the others have got to be 2 female grey wolves. Now, if you find out where they are, that's not too hard to achieve, but what we're trying to achieve is we want something special. So we're going to try and get a diamond grey wolf for the male man, and then for the 2 females we're going to try and get rare variations or not plain ones. So I've come up to the middle of Yukon Valley near the ponds because this is a very good area at certain times of day for wolves. Now most people, when they hunt wolves, grey wolves I should say, they will go to the Scorched Hill. Now that's brilliant, that is the main place to get them, but this is also a good place. It's near the lookout point, right near the middle ponds of Yukon Valley. And we've got a mythical here, that's big, but not quite what we want. I want a diamond for the male trophy man, or something really special, like an albino mythical or something like that. But we're trying to get a diamond for a start. Scorched Hill, as I was saying, is very good for grey wolves. Go up between 8 and 2 PM and you should find them all around the outpost and the lake below it. It's really good for grey wolves. We'll probably visit there later on if we can't get what we want here. I'm just looking in this pack here and we've got a mythical, it looks like a rare, it's probably an egg white, mythical egg white. That's tempting. That is very, very nice. You could have that as the main man. I might kill it, but I want a diamond ideally, but that's right. We'll take that one first. Now what happens with wolves is, often when you get the main one of a pack, they will disperse. All the smaller ones will disperse, but sometimes they will attack. But mainly if you take the biggest one will be the lead wolf. If you see him walking in a line, it's often the head wolf. That's normally the highest scoring one. And when you shoot them, they just don't know what to do. Like now, look, they're just walking around. But sometimes they will attack, but most of the time they will disperse when you take the main one out. So that's a good tip. If you get attacked by wolves and you're near water, a good tip is to jump in the water. Not obviously to drown you, but just to give yourself a bit of cover, because the wolves won't come in. So you can go like up to waist height and they'll come walk right up to the water and you can shoot quite a few of them. So these are staying around just to keep pinging them off. But the only one I really wanted was the mythical egg white one. I can tell it's an egg white because it's sort of like a creamy sort of white. I don't know if it tastes like egg. No, they're sort of like a creamy colour. They're not pure white like the albinos. I don't think I've had an albino wolf. I've had quite a few egg white ones. If you've had an albino wolf, drop that in the comments. Would like to hear about that. Ping a few more of these because we're going to need a bit of money. Slow down. Keeps turning round and I'm trying to get a side shot on him. As I've said before, broadside shots I think are the best kind of shots to take in Call of the Wild overall. So we're going to run over and collect a few of these now. We've knocked probably 3 or 4 of them at least. Some will die. Like I say, there's a lot of like 3s and 4s, mainly in groups. The groups range from about 7 to 8 down to like 4, but sometimes you can find like 2 groups converge in the same area, and if you get surrounded by them, I did get surrounded by a big group like yesterday, you're basically done. You can't shoot them quick enough and you can't heal quick enough. I would like a better animation for that, because like I say, yesterday I got surrounded by 2 groups in one area and I could not move. I was shooting left right, spinning round shooting them, and I just could not heal quick enough. There's too many of them, they overwhelmed me. If you've ever been done like that, drop that in the comments as well. I can remember when they first come out and I was driving on my ATV and I heard the barking and I weren't quite sure what was going off, and then all of a sudden I stopped on my ATV and they all just attacked me and killed me. I've not tried that recently, so I'm not sure if the ATV thing still happens, but it did used to annoy them, just like Cape Buffalo and some of the other angry animals. Just don't like the ATVs. Whoever made the ATVs, I tell you what, they are brilliant. This week I've had to unlock a couple of my reserves again. We'll just talk about that in a minute. Let's just collect this. It is a mythical, look. we've got that egg white, and that's a big one. Look, he's not far off a diamond. So that is a brilliant trophy. We could have that as the main man. I'd be happy with that. But I am going to try and get a diamond first. If that had been a diamond, that would 100% been the main man for the Alpha Wolf. But we're going to try and get a diamond first. So we moved on to the Scorched Forest. What I was saying about my maps was I had a bug with my saves, and unluckily I've had to unlock 3 more reserves, which I already had previously unlocked. So it's been a long week this week. I've been doing the videos and then like unlocking previous reserves I've already unlocked due to a Steam sync issue. But now we're back in the video mode, and I ain't got to worry about unlocking stuff. But it's been a long week. Right, let's try and get this diamond grey wolf. Now this area is very good. Like I say, 8 AM. You sometimes find them near the water, but sometimes with caribou as well. And also at 2 PM. 2 PM they're right next to the outpost where we've just come from. So it's a bit later in the day. I'm just going to try and find the grey wolves. Like I say, if you see 4, that's often a pack. It's like a smaller pack. Or you see the main group, where there's probably 8 or 9 in that. And like I say, you want the head wolf if you can help it. I've never seen 2 diamonds in the same group. It's always been like a legendary, and then below. I don't think you can get 2 legendaries in the same group. I might be wrong. If you've ever had that, drop that in the comments. Have you ever had more than 1 rare wolf in a group? Drop that in the comments. Would like to hear about it. I do like to hear what people get. Some things are weird or odd, and you just think it can't happen, and someone's already had it. So that's why I ask, because you never know. Someone's probably done it and just not said, or nobody knows about it. So you never know what is possible. In my Diamond Moose video yesterday, I was talking about the new teaser. The Call of Wild team has dropped out. It looks like an ibex. Some people are saying it's a Spanish ibex. I'm not an ibex specialist. We've got a rest zone here. What we got? But I think there'll be some more teasers soon, so keep your eye out on the Hunter social media. And it's a legendary. That's just what we want. Right. How many's in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now normally the legendary one, because it's the main wolf, or the biggest wolf in the pack, will take the lead. He'll be like the main aggressor. Quite complex how they've worked this out, but when I get a nice clean broad shot on it and get the 7mm and hopefully take it, and will it be a diamond? That should be a kill shot. Let's see if the pack runs or will they attack. Normally they will disperse once the main one's gone, and as you can see they're like, I don't know what to do now. Our leader's gone. But they're all dispersing. Now if you shoot a smaller one, they'll all come and attack you. That's what, from what I've noticed. You can be in trouble then. But what I do is when they attack in big groups, I take the scope off and just go for try and hit as many vital shots as I can. And you can often take the group out like that. So if you want money, I wouldn't shoot the main one for a start. I'd shoot a smaller wolf, and then you'll get him an attack, and then you can just sit and kill them all off. It's a good way of making money. Alright. Here we go. And it is a diamond. 958. So there we go. There is that's going to be our main man for the Alpha Wolf trophy man. Definitely going to be having that one as a main one. Now we want 2 females. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get 2 rare females next. Egg white, albedo, and there's the red brown variation. Melanistic as well. But I've not seen many melanistics. I have got one in my Spring Creek Manor melanistic wolf. But so if we find any of those in the female variation, then they'll do. Now I've come later in the afternoon, and as you can see, they're all walking this ridge. But this is 2 groups converged. Now some's resting, and some's patrolling this ridge on my right. Now, I'm just looking for albinos. The red browns, or not you, moose. Look at that. It's a brave moose, isn't it? There's about 15-16 wolves there, and there's a moose just walking by them all. The wolves will chase moose as well. If you come at night time to this area and you watch and follow wolves, you will actually find them chasing. I have watched them. I should do that with cinematic camera and show you how it works, but the wolves will chasing through the forest. It's brilliant to watch, really realistic. I can see on my left there, I'm just seeing if there's any more diamonds. There is a red-brown wolf, so that is a female as well, so we will take that one. Can't see any diamond wolves, so that's the one we're going to go for. But yeah, if you watch moose when they're near wolves, near the grey wolves, you will see that they are scared of them and they will run off once they realise they're there. They do get spooked by them. But when the wolves are attacking and in hunt mode, you can see them hunt animals at night. It is brilliant to watch. Like I say, when I get round to it, I'll try and film that for you with the cinematic camera at night. It's quite hard to catch because obviously it's dark, but it is brilliant when you see it happen. Right, they're sort of waking up a bit. Now the only one I want isn't, but we're going to shoot it anyway. Here goes. That should be a kill shot. Don't like taking shots when when animals lie down, because you can get weird hitboxes, and sometimes you think where you've hit isn't where you've hit, and so it's better to take it when they get up. If you keep walking towards them, they should get up anyway. Most animals, even trophy animals, once you get to about 115, they'll start to move about. They get anxious. 115 meters I'm talking about, to give it relevance. So let's go over and collect this. That'll be our first female grey wolf, and then we'll need one more after this, which I'm going to try and get an albino melanistic or an egg white female grey wolf. So this one is a red brown. It's a female, so it's not going to score high. Look at the position. Ah. Looks like that baby, isn't it? Like the yin and yang. Curled up in a ball. But you're going in my multi-trophy mount. One more to get. What reserve do you think will come next? Drop that in the comments. There's lots of speculation. Some people are saying Spain, Mexico, Texas. Loads of variations I've read in the comments. What do you want to see happen? What other animals do you want to see happen if it is any of those reserves? Like I say, it could be something we totally don't expect. So fingers crossed it drops before Christmas. As I was saying yesterday, Parque Fernando dropped this time last year. What are you doing? Why? Oh my! I'm tracking an egg white grey wolf, and then just caribou runs by and just belts me in the head as it runs by. Only my luck. Now I know it's up here because they've been chasing the caribou. Hey up! Where is it? That's what I'm after. Come here! Oh my! I missed that. We need to get the scope on. Hopefully we can get it on the way down. Where are you? Get out of the way, you. Here we go. Yes! That should be a good shot. That should be a lung at least. That will put it down. So hopefully that is our Alpha Wolf trophy mount finished. Get out of the way. It's like a little relay match. Caribou running one way and the grey wolves are running the other. This is where we are. Look, I've tracked this egg white wolf from here all the way up to here. It took me about 30 minutes, but we've finally got it. Well, look at here actually, because it was just going to run away. It's still about. But I'm glad I've got it. So that'll make a great multi-trophy mount. Took me a little bit of time, but I've enjoyed doing it. But yeah, what reserve will we get? Like I say, Christmas time is normally a time of giving. Hopefully we get given a new reserve. A new animals. It's the animals I'm thinking. What would it be? It looks like we might have an ibex. So there's our female egg white. Let's go to the Trophy Lodge, Saseka Safari Trophy Lodge, and let's take a look at how this works, how we make the mount, the Alpha Wolf Trophy multi-mount, and see how it's configured. Hopefully we've got enough money to do it as well. Right, here we are at Saseka Safari Trophy Lodge. Mat's multi-trophy mount, and we're going to go down to Alpha Wolf. As you can see, it's a large trophy mount. We need 3 trophies and it costs 7,200. So let's start making it. Now we're going to select our male grey wolf first. Got one close to legendary, and there's the diamond one. Select that. Then we've got the 2 females. We've got the red brown and the egg white. Select the egg white next, and then the red brown. Finish assembly, and the cost of 7,200. So that's done. Let's go inside and look where to put it. Saseka Safari Trophy Lodge is really coming together now. I've got lots of rares and diamonds being added by the day, and the multi-mounts are filling up. The effort's being paid off, and like I say, it's looking really good. What to go for next? Drop that in the comments. What do you want to see me hunt? Now I think I'm going to put the Alpha Wolf multi-mount trophy in here, next to the diamond moose we had yesterday. Here we go. Right, select Alpha Wolf 1. Place trophy. Here we go. It looks like they're singing "oh" to the moose. Perfect, look. What I'll do is I'll cycle through them, left, right, left, right. I do like that pose actually. But we'll cycle through a few more of them. You can put them out however you want. You can turn left and right on your keyboard, but that is how we're going to have it. So that's been me, ronMctube. We've been after the Alpha Wolf multi-trophy man, and we've succeeded. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.